Hello everybody, Crazy Flanks here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a ban list. It's basically a live ban list, and using Pastebin. So yeah, first of all, you're going to need to go to your settings in home, and then go to options, allow HTTP requests, and you're going to turn that on. By default it isn't, or else this won't work for you. So let's get into it. So first of all, you're going to want to do HTTP game get service, HTTP service. So local HTTP, that's variable, game get service, HTTP service, so that can contact the Pastebin website using the script. Or once you do that, you're gonna go game.players.player added connect function player. So it'll look for any players that are added to the server, and then connect as a listener. It'll look for it'll basically listen for whenever a player is added. So, and then player is an argument of player added, and that basically just gets the player. It's as easy as that. We're gonna make a function here. Function check for ban. So yeah, just a regular function. And then while wait for do. So what this will do is every 4 seconds it will redo anything in inside it forever until the end of time and until the server shut down. And inside here we're gonna make another variable. It's gonna be called ban list link. Or no. Get ban list, which will be HTTP get async. So get async is basically sending an HTTP get request to Pastebin, which will get anything in the Pastebin, but we have to put some arguments in it first so it knows what it's doing. And actually it's only one argument. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a new paste. You're gonna call it ban list and put any username. It can't be empty on new pastes, or it won't allow you to make an empty paste. Just create a new paste, and then you're gonna want to click a raw and copy the link there, and then just add that in. Oops. Gotta add that. Alright, so there you go. And that's a string. That's all you need. So the reason we put this variable inside the loop is that, say it was out here, whenever this script would run, it would only get the HTTP request once. So if it was edited while the server was running, it would only see what was in it, what was in the Pastebin, whenever the script would, or whenever the script would start over, which it will never do because it's looking for the well wait do, and scripts don't really redo themselves. So that's why it's inside here, because if it's in the well wait, if I edited it every 4 seconds, it would refresh this variable, and it would look again and again every time. I hope you understand that. So if string.find, so string.find is a really cool thing. It'll search for what you put in the arguments, basically. So ban list, or no, oops, get ban list. So that's the string, which is get ban list. So just think of this as this part as a string, which is the Pastebin link, or what's in the Pastebin raw data. So after that, the last argument is going to be player.name. So what string it will be searching, and then what it'll be looking for inside that string. And if it does see the player.name, which is the player that joined, inside the string, it will player kick, self-explanatory, and then the reason, I'll just put you have been banned. After you've done that, spawn check for ban. So this will spawn a separate thread running in the background other than using the whole script up for a while true do loop. In this case, we wouldn't really need to make a function unless you have stuff below it, below your while true do loop. Because the function will, you have to put this in a function so you can make another separate thread. So this should work as long as you have gone to homes. We have to go here, home, game settings, and then options, and turned on. It is not working. I showed you at the beginning of the video, so it should be fine. So let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. I've been banned from the game. So let's say that I wasn't on the list. Oh, let's just put 1 on there. So say I wasn't on the list, I'd be able to join perfectly fine. Yep, so I'm in the game. Nothing's happening to me, just in the game. And when I edit this, it is case sensitive, so every username has to be exact. It'd be better to do usernames or user IDs, because if a player were to change their user ID, then or their username, then the ban list would look for their username, and they'd be able to join fine, because their username wouldn't be found on the ban list because it'd be their old username. But if user IDs never change, so if you did player dot user ID and then just made it so that it looks for their user IDs, that'd be a lot better. But for simplicity's sake, we're going to keep it with usernames for now. So I add myself to the list, save changes, and then, oh, immediately banned. So it is a live, kind of like a live ban thing. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, just comment them down below. If there's any problems, please contact me, because yeah, I'll answer any of your questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.